That's right.
You hate me more than Vince Russo, motherfucker!
We interrupt this program to bring you.
What?
Chaka.
All right.
Chekhov's gun.
Welcome back to Strong Midcard Podcast. Everybody's here.
Hey!
Hooray!
We had contract negotiations that went
And
a
it's
little.
all over now.
We finally came to an agreement.
Yep.
Here we are.
Nobody gets paid.
No one got paid.
No one's getting paid. So we're all gonna suffer together. That's how we do it. Anyways, all right, man.
When will
So
the pain disappear?
let's get to the big news. All out, sold
Woo!
out.
15 minutes.
15 minutes, insane. Supposedly, I'm hearing 90 to 100, over 120,000 in queue.
Thank you.
That's a stadium.
They could have sold out a stadium.
That's insane. I bet you they're kicking themselves in the ass right now. Like, All Out has to be the greatest show ever put on.
Just
So the next step can be the freaking, like a stadium show.
What do they call the third one? Oh.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's what it's called.
fuck.
Oh, shit. Here we go again. So, and then only 2 matches announced, man.
Yeah.
Moxley Omega and the heavyweight championship match between Mr. Y2J and young Y2J.
Yeah, the hype is real. The hype is there.
So let's go to that right away. Omega can't lose.
Omega cannot lose.
So Moxley, I'm saying Moxley's a safe loss.
Unless CM Punk comes in.
Because he's in a, oh my god, let it go! It's not happening.
We know you love him.
There's a 0.000
0.1 chance that he's in the show.
There's a chance.
But I don't. I think it's gonna be a straight up match, and I think Moxley's gonna beat the shit out of Janela.
Okay.
And then there's what? Is there another event before that?
He's at the G1, right?
Yeah. So I mean, he's gonna look strong coming in anyway. So a loss, it's not gonna kill
really hurt him.
But Kenny can't take another loss.
No, it's really gonna hurt him.
Of course he can't.
So we're all calling Kenny.
Kenny's winning it.
Yeah. All right.
He has to.
He has to. Yeah. No.
I'm going Johnny. Johnny Mox.
All right. You
Well-
think it's too hot right now?
He's too hot.
He's too hot, man.
John Moxley.
You can't
is
buy
really
this
hot
heat.
right now.
I mean, I have Double or Nothing. I just recently bought it,
Uh-huh.
and I watch it over and
watch
over
it.
again.
So do I, dude. It's really good. It's that good.
It's fun. I made my girlfriend watch it, and she got back into wrestling because of that, because of All Out. She loves the colorful characters.
There's a healthy serving of
Yeah.
characters.
And plus, it helps that a lot of the people we saw at the bar wrestling show were on there, so she recognized them, and she loves Jungle Boy, just like every other girl.
And man,
Sure, okay. I just hate his
That's a
entrance.
legacy of sexy that he's
Yeah, I
carrying.
know. I'm just kidding. I like Jungle Boy. I just hate his entrance music when he comes into bar wrestling. He has the Tarzan Boys, my most hated of songs. I hate that song. Okay, so Jericho versus Hangman. What we got there?
I think Jericho's winning.
He has to, right?
Yeah,
He should be
He's gonna be the.
Somebody should chase. So, are we thinking the third match is going to be for the heavyweight title, Kenny versus Jericho?
Kenny and Jericho, yeah.
Right?
Or is it too soon?
See, that's where you go. I mean, you literally can put... I mean, because Pac could come back.
Yeah.
Cody can insert himself in there whenever he wants.
They have a lot of main event guys.
They have a solid top-tier guy. I mean, you never know. They could just all of a sudden push MJF. You know what I mean? Like, they can all of a sudden push whoever. Like, pick them out.
You should have Marty coming in.
Orange Cassidy. I'm just kidding.
Oh, dude, that'd be great.
I love Orange Cassidy.
Then, then Marty's coming in.
Is he?
I hope.
I don't know, man. He just won the World Heavyweight Championship in Australia
Really
for a
pushing.
World Series of Wrestling. He just won it like last night. And him and Brody King are kicking ass as a tag team, dude. If you haven't watched them two against Okada and Rocky Romero,
Gotta check it out.
watch it. Great match. Great
Oh.
fucking match. Brody King has gotten so fucking good. That son of a bitch.
Maybe we'll bring him in. Maybe.
Fuck, that'd
Oh,
be.
they'll bring him in eventually.
Oh, Marty will come in eventually, but I don't know how long. I don't know how long his ROH contract is, because a lot of ROH talk right now. We'll get to that.
All right.
But let's just stick with this. Fighter Fest also coming up. Free to stream.
That was a great move.
Great move.
Yeah.
Because it really is like a house show, and I think that's how they're gonna treat it from right now.
Yeah.
So, Who you got then? You got the triple threat women's match between Riho. Oh my god, I forgot the girl's name. The magical girl with the one that kept jumping off the freaking ropes, and Nyla Rose. I'm guessing it's a Nyla Rose.
Nyla Rose
has to be rebuilt, right?
She's gonna kill both of those girls.
Yeah. So that kind of sucks, but I'm sure it's gonna be entertaining. I'm sure the other girls will get their shit in for a little while. Is this the one, Darby versus Cody? Right? Yeah, Darby Allin versus Cody. That's gonna be interesting. Darby Allin's like a freaking
That tiny guy?
yeah. I wonder if it's maybe trying to kind of give them into that next step, into that next level, that second tier.
Huh.
Because that's all that fight. And I was just like, what the?
Do you see that fight with Moxley?
Yeah, I saw that.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So I'm thinking it's gonna be something like that where Cody's just gonna let him, make him look good. Probably shake his hand afterwards or something like that. You know?
Give the rub.
Yeah, give him the rub. And then was it the Bucks and Omega versus Lucha Brothers and is it Volador?
I think so.
I think it's Volador or one of those guys. So just another freaking barn burner.
You have potentially like
I'm gonna say like the safe call is Lucha Brothers or the Bucks. They won't take a pin in that one.
Yeah, it's got to be the newer person in there.
Yeah.
And plus, the Bucks just took the loss at AAA. I mean, like we kind of predicted it was going to happen.
They can't lose.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's going to be a fun show. That's all. I think that's what the main attraction is the fact that it's almost like an event. You have to be there. You're probably not going to be able to get the experience watching it because it's a video game convention essentially, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's mixed in together. So to be there is probably a better.
So it's gonna be really loosey goosey.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm just expecting some fun matches. That's
Just
what I
like
want.
what's it called? An exhibition.
Yeah.
Of what AEW is all about.
Yeah. So a nice little what do you call it? Like a showcase.
Showcase.
Yeah. So that should be fun. All right. Next up, Jon Moxley not being able to be in the U.S. Version, the Dallas version of the G1.
It's a bit of a bummer, but
It's understandable, right? I mean, I see a lot of people kind of making a big deal of it, and I'm like, yeah, why are you guys surprised?
he has no problem with
They
it.
said it from the beginning that the AEW got the U.S. rights for him.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what's the big deal?
They going ahead. It's not like Moxley didn't know.
Yeah,
Before he
exactly.
signed his contract. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure there were agreements prior to that, but yeah, people are making it like, oh, why didn't the Lane Moxley do this? It's like he's gonna win it.
Yeah. I mean, he's gonna have a good showing for sure.
Yeah. To that point, we didn't even know he was gonna be in the G1. So,
Yeah.
whatever.
You go blow your nose?
Yeah.
Okay, go
Yeah,
to the
guys,
bathroom.
that was something else, man.
Yeah, it's killing me here. It's making my nose really drippy.
You got any napkins?
So unprofessional. I'm sorry.
Yeah, people, all 75 people that listen to this
Woo!
demand professionalism.
Okay, a lot better. There you go.
You good?
Fucking California allergies, man. Okay.
Yeah. So Moxley definitely not winning.
No, for sure.
But who is winning
They're saying that Naito.
again? For what? So he
So
can
they
not
can-
win again?
So they can finally give him the championship.
That ship has sailed, dude. That ship sailed.
It's passed.
I mean, he almost freaking killed himself with Ibushi. I'm picking Osprey or Ibushi.
Osprey's a heavy favorite, yeah.
Osprey's having a hell of a year.
Yeah.
You know?
But Ambushi.
Ibushi.
Ibushi.
Ambushi.
Ambushi.
He's ambushing everyone. Don't you dare try to correct me.
Oh, man.
I know what I'm saying.
Oh, jeez.
They really want to give Osprey that Omega spot, so
Yeah.
I
mean,
they really want to make him an impact with him,
And he kind of just confirmed himself to kind of like, he pretty much said, I'm a New Japan guy.
New Japan guy. He's
So,
moving to Japan.
Yeah, he's moving to Japan. He is Kenny Omega now.
Yeah.
He's moving there.
So that's
He's
good.
gonna start giving crazy, ultra sarcastic promos. I'm Will Ospreay. That'll be fucking us. Anyways, all right. So G1's kind of an open one this year, which makes it interesting.
Which is awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, I really hope they don't do the Naito thing again. I think that ship has sailed. I think they should have pulled the trigger when they had a chance, because now it's just. I mean, he's still over, huge, but
He's Intercontinental Champion, right?
again.
So just let him go with that.
All right. So that leads into this whole like.
But he deserves the belt.
He has a belt.
The main belt.
Apparently.
I guess not. All right. Your guys is a totally defeated voice. So like, all right.
Apparently, was it New Japan or Ring of? No, is it New Japan guys don't really want to do Ring of Honor anymore. Juice Robinson being like the front center one.
I don't blame him after that debacle at Madison Square Garden.
I think everybody kind of nailed it when they said that Ring of Honor's kind of aimless right now, I guess you could say. Directionless, it seems. You know, like, there's a lot of guys that are in and out, and they, you know, I forgot Matt Taven was the champion. And, like, I forgot almost damn near everything, dude. Like, I don't blame him. Like, Juice Robinson, I don't blame him for not. I mean, they gave him like a big platform too. They gave him his own stable with a shitload of people that are really good. Mark Haskins and Bandito and what's her face, Emma, and or formerly known as Emma, Tennille. And like nothing's come of it. And the only thing you heard about was Bubba Ray fucking kidnapping that dude and interrogating him. That's the only thing you heard.
So yeah, when did Bubba Ray become like creative?
I don't know. Like, when did he become like ROH guy? That's
out of the blue. He became the ROH guy.
And then and then he brought his girlfriend and that crew in, and then
stupid.
yeah, it's.
What do you mean the allure?
Yeah.
Oh,
I like how Daniel's always the one that remembers the name. It's never me and you.
What were they called? The perfume or something?
The attractive ladies
or some shit.
The attractive ladies back in 2003 to 2007, I welcome you with open arms.
I don't know, man. It's just yeah. ROH isn't.
They're doing the WWE stuff. No, they're doing the Impact stuff.
Shit, not even.
They're like old TNA.
Impact is trying. Their fucking channel is just killing them.
Yeah.
Like they fucking they went to commercial during the main event and never came back.
Never
came back.
That's
just a lot of
depressing.
stuff like that, dude. It's just like poor Impact. They're trying, and then ROH is over here, you know.
Or just like dragging their feet.
We got New Japan guys coming. Like I think they're banking on just that. Like, oh, we got another New Japan guy coming.
That's what helped them sell out fucking Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, New Japan sold out that show.
Yeah, not ROH.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with Marty. Because last I heard, that his contract was up at the end of May.
And now here we are.
And now here we are in late June. And I can't remember the last time he was in the Ring of Honor, maybe like 2-3 weeks ago. And Villain Enterprises is in New Japan right now. I don't know what the hell PCO is doing.
He's doing his own thing.
Yeah, I think they're still the 6-man tag team champions from that. So who knows, man? Or it's like New Japan. I know there's the whole kind of like a mini war going on with AEW, where it's like they're kind of not working together, but kind of like putting up with each other.
They're testing the waters right
Yeah. Well, I mean,
It's a soft alliance. I can break at any time.
now. Yeah.
like, what was it? Moxley, Jericho, and Omega, and I think even the Bucks too, I'm not sure, are all allowed to go back to wrestle in Japan.
Uh-huh.
So if they're in Japan, they can book New Japan.
Okay.
But I don't think the other way around goes right now. So that might be something that starts a war there.
Maybe that's part of the deal, you know?
Like,
Like,
you think they can, like, okay, but I mean, I guess that's because it's their own solo kind of deal.
prove yourselves, and then we'll talk.
Yeah,
they're
maybe.
proving themselves.
All Out might change everything.
Yeah, all out, the numbers and everything they did.
Well, New Japan's doing a show on that day in England, and NXT UK is doing a show that day. Yeah. I mean, I don't care that they're doing it because they're gonna get eclipsed by All Out anyway. So
yeah, for sure. That's what all the hype is.
Yeah. So that should be.
NXT UK, what the fuck is that?
It's gonna be an interesting day because I mean, I'm gonna be doing I don't even think I'm gonna watch NXT UK, but I'll sure watch the New Japan stuff if it's worth watching. The next day, or maybe later that night. So I guess we'll see. But that's what's going on over there for among those three.
Did they just announce the NXT UK show?
After the
Supposedly they announced it a while ago.
Well, supposedly the day was set. But
Okay, is this so they could do like the whole look at the ratings, like our NXT show beat them, not due to like an 8-hour time difference or anything.
Maybe.
Is
I think
that their trick?
I think
They trying to trick me?
I don't think it's so much about ratings as much as it's like just kind of maybe putting a dent in their viewership.
Trying to. Like,
Even if it's not gonna happen, like they still want to at least try something, you know?
Yeah.
Like they're not gonna run an NXT show, but NXT UK is a safe kind of, you know, it's like an old school mentality. McMahon used to do that stuff back in the day for like
it's not a
against
direct
Jim
shot,
Crockett,
but
and
it is,
yeah.
you know?
I'm gonna throw a little pay-per-view, and when you're throwing a big pay-per-view, kind of try to steal away some of your people, some of your viewers. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes, but yeah, for sure. I mean, All Out's. I'm watching All Out. That's all that matters
That's
that
where
day.
it's at, man.
Yep.
Well, I think we know where we're going for that day.
Hell yeah.
My place.
Yep. All right. So let's get into everybody's favorite topic: WWE. Yeah.
Good job.
Oh,
That's all great.
Stomping Grounds.
What the hell is that?
The pay-per-view. It's coming up.
Oh shit, that's.
Depending on when you're listening to this. Oh wait, I'm probably dropping this on Sunday, the day of. So it's just like a rematch fest,
Okay.
and there's your problem right there.
No wonder tickets weren't selling.
Yeah, and the tickets are selling really bad. So, okay, who's the special guest referee?
Brock Lesnar.
I'm saying Shane. Dano?
Okay.
well,
He's not even having a match. He doesn't have a match that day.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
well, the best special guest referee has to be Shawn Michaels.
He didn't show up in his biker shorts.
It's gonna be someone that's gonna be
Relevant to story.
relevant to story, and that someone's gonna help Corbin, right?
And then backfire.
And then backfire. So I'm thinking Lesnar, and he's gonna cash on him.
But why would? Because then what? Lesnar's gonna beat Corbin.
Yeah, he's gonna take out Corbin.
So they're gonna waste a cash in
Yes.
on a terrible show.
Yes.
Wow,
That's what WWE do.
that's very that's bold of you, man.
I believe it.
Okay, so I just put up the lineup.
Okay.
So you're saying Seth Rollins, Corbin Dallas, not Baron Corbin. Fuck that guy. You're saying that's where the cash is happening.
Yeah.
It'd be crazy if they wasted on this shit show, like
You know
a shitty
why?
show. Why?
SummerSlam's around the corner.
So?
Why not have Lesnar take the title belt? Because Seth Rollins is a failure right now, pretty much.
Jesus, man.
Never drew a dime. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying the ratings are just
Never drew a dime. Is that what you're
the
saying?
ratings are just as stagnant as they've ever been.
You broke 100 chairs, never ruined to a
nothing.
dime.
Those people are not going to recover before Sunday.
I mean, I
Have
don't
a
know.
whole week.
I don't know, man. That's it's such a tough call because it's like, do they waste a cash in something that's pretty important to them?
Do it.
And I guess on
Do
a shit show like this.
Dude, they wasted it on Corbin that one year when he got rolled up.
That's true.
So
Yeah,
yes.
the cash in hasn't really meant anything in a long
and it's
time.
nothing, and titles don't really matter anymore in the WWE.
That's not true. Go right into my next topic. A 24/7 title, the most important title in WWE right now.
That's because
Has the most stable storyline,
Yes.
has the most interesting storyline,
Yes.
and has the most over person in the fucking federation right now. The two most over people.
Yeah.
Drake Maverick, who's a fucking treasure.
Yes.
God bless him.
Yes,
He's
I
great.
agree.
And R-Truth, who's always been a treasure. We've always enjoyed R-Truth. So,
Over truth, yeah.
and those are the two most over people at WWE right now, dude. Isn't that's crazy? Over a title that means nothing, but the fact that I heard that they kind of don't put too much, or I read, I'm sorry, that they don't put too much emphasis on as far as the writing goes with 24/7. They kind of let them,
I think Vince is hands off.
yeah. And look how it's working, isn't that?
It's like the best thing.
Yeah.
So-
Even though it's stupid and silly,
It shouldn't work,
it shouldn't work.
but it's like.
But the
best
people are
thing.
so desperate to see something like, different, yeah, and fun and different. Like, the two things that are fun and different right now: 24/7 with R-Truth and Drake Maverick doing that whole thing,
Okay.
and Bray's whatever fucking Mr. Rogers show
Yeah, the two most interesting until he.
are the ones that are the least fucked with as far as creative goes.
And if you look at the views on their YouTube,
Mhm.
two of the highest, most viewed things.
Well, that's another thing I was gonna say, that the viewership is in the YouTube, is in the social media.
Yeah.
Not even on the show, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Like,
And WWE is holding, because right after a segment, they would upload it to YouTube right away.
mhm,
They're waiting maybe an hour after the show
to
start
do it
posting.
so people won't
So
watch.
people would watch the fucking show.
Yeah. Because they completely abandoned that whole third hour is going to be Raw thing.
What
And just
happened
like,
to that?
what happened?
It's gonna be grittier. It's gonna be more, adult.
It's gonna be like 1998 all over again.
It's more of the same. That's what it is.
Austin, Rock, Taker,
They're all coming back.
Triple H,
We don't see Corbin as Stone Cold.
Greasy Man Pecs.
Yeah, it's so I don't know, man. Like the whole a mixture of the main heels was like Corbin, Drew McIntyre, and Bobby Lashley.
What's with the Corbin push? Did he like suck Vince McMahon's dick really good?
They must really like him, dude.
It must-
Because
I mean, I have nothing against the guy.
it's hate, damn it. It's hate.
I just hate his attire. Like he comes in like as a busboy, fucking wrestling. I'm pissed that McIntyre hasn't had to have a championship on the main roster.
Oh come on, dude.
That's such bullshit, dude.
Why are you so surprised?
I'm not, but I'm kind of pissed. Like, give him.
He's not getting anything, dude. He's henchman for life. For life.
The worst thing is what they're doing to EC3.
Oh my god, yeah.
Poor
Let's talk
guy.
about that. I saw a compilation video. It's called EC3 Doesn't Give a Fuck Anymore.
Poor guy.
And it's
man.
just like, oh my god, that poor guy, dude. And they totally buried him this past week.
His only crime being the face of TNA.
Yeah. His only crime is putting up a good match against John Moxley. And people, like, they really thought that they were going to cheer him over John Moxley.
Oh Jesus.
Incompetence. Incompetence in the creative were like, we're going to blame you guys for our writing. Like, it's still a thing in 2019. That's fucking ridiculous. EC3, man, I hope you get the fuck out of there.
Yeah,
You're too talented.
Can we also talk about Maria Kanellis and
Why? I'm so sick of them.
because they don't have the right. After they sign that 5-year contract, they don't have the right to bitch at all
At anything.
about anything.
Ever again.
If
yeah.
they do, then like people need to call them out because
I'm with people where they say like they're probably one of the most interesting people on 205 Live or whatever, and you know Mike Bennett is pretty good in the ring when he gets a chance to do his thing.
Mm-hmm.
But like you said, as far as social media goes, it's like them, you know, kind of teasing that they were going to leave and talking about not being used, and then you just sign another 5-year contract to get buried in 205 Live.
nobody watches 205. 205 is so close to getting canceled, dude.
It's like that money, I think, dude. Like that's guaranteed money. You know what I mean? I don't blame them, but shut up
Okay,
about
because the
it.
thing is, like, let's say 205 gets canceled, because it's a guaranteed contract. No matter what, you're getting that money.
I think that's what they care. And they just had a
They
kid.
just had a kid, so that plays into it. I
Stop,
guess,
but
yes.
just stop bitching.
But just you don't have.
You got your money now. Do the Randy Orton thing, and whenever anybody makes fun of you, say that you're on your way to go deposit a big check or whatever the fuck
show
he
the
does.
check, like-
Every time, yeah. Every time somebody gives shit to Randy Orton, oh, I'm on my way to go drop a check. I'm like, okay, did we get it? You stole more money from people. We got it.
So the brand split is dead pretty much, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gone.
So
Wild card rule is
this wild card
whatever.
rule is like it's the Wild West pretty much,
Yeah.
and it's been constant. Shane McMahon, Drew McIntyre, and Roman. Those are the three most constant
Yeah.
offenders of this wild card rule. Enough with the Shane McMahon.
Okay. So I see the wild card rule as the biggest reason why Nakamura's missing, Rusev's missing. Who else? Fucking
Aleister Black?
Aleister Black yelling in the fucking Hot Topic storage room and nobody wants to let him out. Whatever he's
Get
doing.
back out here,
Somebody fight me.
Black, get out here.
The door is out. What the hell is
The
that?
door is open.
Oh, that is so sad how they're doing your boy, man.
I love Aleister.
Oh.
Fucking him up already. He's
Gotta-
so great, dude.
Okay, yeah, and I agree. He's great in the ring, but they're never gonna push him, dude.
I know, man.
Look at
God.
his look is never gonna get over, bro. I told you that from the beginning. I'm like, he's great. I'll give you all that, but they're never gonna
Your
push
new
that guy.
taker, man.
They're never gonna take that guy. They're never gonna push that guy.
Do you know how many times Bray Wyatt should be the new taker? Black should be the.
Yeah.
Could have been like.
But the real taker
The
won't
rival.
leave.
Real taker won't fucking go away.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's just Liv Morgan is missing.
Oh, Liv. Fucking love Liv.
Dana Brooke's missing, and Dana Brooke is still the most one of the most over fucking people they have.
Jesus, dude. What's the plan here?
Yeah. And, who else is up until recently? War Machine. Oh, I'm sorry, Viking Raider whatever the fuck.
Experience
Those
Raider.
guys, yeah, they just recently came back into a squash match, like a reintroduction, like the stuff they should have been doing from the beginning. And who else is missing? Just pick them. Aiden English, where is he? There's so many people that are just missing from TV. Nakamura. Shinsuke
You
Nakamura
have
can't get on
Nakamura.
TV.
I don't understand. Dude.
Because Shane McMahon has to come out and do his fucking weird cry voice that he does.
So is Nakamura? Is he just going like, just signing just a huge, signing a huge contract? And he's like, you know what? I'm gonna go surfing.
Yeah, he's chilling.
Another guy just cashing his check, going surfing, and God bless him.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what he wants to do, ultimately, that's fine.
That's fine, dude. It's a paid vacation.
I guess, but it sucks because we know that he could still go.
Yeah.
He could still do some great things, but nope.
And at the end of the day, you know what? As soon as his contract ends,
yeah,
AEW bound.
And then at the end of the day, Dano, what's it all about?
It's all about collecting paychecks and telling everyone to go fuck themselves. Sasha Banks, I still believe in you. I love you.
Oh yeah,
Sasha.
where's Sasha Banks?
Oh, and Sasha Banks, yeah.
Oh shit, dude.
It's so loopy, dude.
You want that bank statement to say multiple zeros.
Here's what I'm predicting is gonna happen, dude. All right, you guys can call me an asshole for this, but that's fine.
Asshole. No.
Bray Wyatt is gonna do a live version of the Funhouse,
Oh,
and it is gonna be awkward and weird,
It's gonna tag,
and it's gonna kill his fucking whole character. That's what I'm
gonna
calling
tag.
it. Instead of just coming to wrestle, he's gonna do a live version of that stupid Funhouse, and it's gonna suck, and I'm gonna laugh. Oh
And
man,
I don't want him to fail. I want that.
I don't want him to fail either.
I want
but
that gimmick to be great. I want Bray to be. I mean, the best way to get him over is to have him beat the Demon Balor.
he needs to be somebody big.
He needs to beat the Demon Balor.
Like I heard, I can't remember if it was Stuart Larson or maybe it was the What Culture guys talking about like him showing up and being the shit out of Shane and getting rid of him for a while. That'd probably be the best way. But do they want him as a tweener? Because that'll make him an instant face, like top face.
Yeah, and they don't want that.
Like if you really want him to go heel, he needs to come in and attack Seth or Kofi. Like take one of those two guys out and then just be the Fiend completely.
Okay, just be that. Like,
Yeah, just be him completely, be a villain, and then kind of do the creepy stuff on the side still. If you want him to be a face or like a tweener, he's gonna have to beat up Shane McMahon or something like that. So I don't know, man. I mean, they have not gold, but they have a good thing going.
Potential gold
You know,
here.
and what the hell happened to Roman?
Oh yeah. He lost.
He lost clean.
Clean. Well, not clean, but he lost. He took
All
a
right.
big L.
Okay, so let's finish up with some quick bits here. Kenta doing a little interview where he just pretty much stated how frustrated he was in the whole WWE experience. He kept getting hurt. 205 Live, they kept trying to tell him how to wrestle. You know, the guy who's been doing it for so long, and I gotta understand that. So seems happier now being in Japan, New Japan. That's gonna be awesome. So we can't wait to see him in New Japan. Hopefully, he gets to use his move again. Yeah, so the GTS. So who else? What else we got? LAX contract's almost up, I heard. Where are they going?
AEW bound?
They just completely
Well, due to the fact that they have a tag team tournament,
true.
so they need to get all these tag teams in.
That's so much tag team. I'm almost afraid to say
I
they're
love it.
overloading the tag team division.
Which is good.
LAX, that's gonna be a dope one. And finally, we'll finish with some sad news. Rest in peace, Adam McCallum from ICW, the UK wrestler, man.
That's terrible, man.
Just started having like a good run. I was reading. I was only able to catch like one of his matches before. You know, not that well scouted in the UK scene, but enough to know some of the stuff. So I mean, everybody came out and kind of said their piece about him. I'm not sure if they already said how he passed away, but we're thinking it's self-inflicted.
Ooh.
So if it is, that's really sad. You know, mental illness is
Seek some help,
fucked
man.
up. Yeah. You know, like I saw Marty's post. I saw Noam Dar had a really nice and sad kind of post about it, and everybody pretty much. So that sucks. So R.I.P. Adam McCullum, and condolences to him and his family and all his friends. All right, guys. Anything else? What do you guys got looking forward to the most coming up here, wrestling wise? Let's finish on an up note.
All out, man. I cannot wait.
Just all out.
All out.
I'm
I
actually,
know it's gonna be great.
I'm really interested for Fyter Fest and the first night of G1.
Well, Fyter Fest, it's gonna be loosey goosey, so I don't expect much.
Yeah.
Great matches, but I mean, other than that,
I just want to see what it's gonna look like.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like
And
this
then,
that's gonna be interesting.
All Out is like the major. Like,
Yeah. What about you, Dano? Are you gonna say Stomping Grounds?
I got tickets.
Well, because you brought up Stomping Grounds, I always say this. I'm looking forward to one match. Kofi versus Ziggler. I think that's going to be a barn burner.
Think they're gonna just let them work?
I think they're just going to let them go. But All Out is going to be the top show of the year.
Yeah, and only 2 matches in, so definitely got to see what's next. So, all right, guys, there you go. Thank you for listening. Keep listening, and we'll catch you next time on Strong Midcard Podcast. See you later.
Cheerio.
Goodbye, loves.
I love your ball, love.
Sasha Banks.
I'm still recording.
Oh.
Sasha Banks money.
There's no Hulkamaniacs here.